Ayubowan. Nice to see all of you again. I'm glad to be back here. You know, I've been here, Sri Lanka, beautiful country, beautiful people, for the last 12 years. Yeah, and I worked with Mr. Madhu Shankar since 2015. Yeah, this is a long time. And for those behind that's still standing with your food, can you check for me, do they have my favorite food? Egg hopper. Is there any egg hopper behind? No? Yes? Don't have. If there is egg hopper behind there, please don't eat all of it. Save at least one for me. Okay? Yeah, I believe most of us here watch the FIFA World Cup. Do you watch FIFA World Cup? Yes, you do? You watch? You love it? Yeah. The other day, I feel sad. You know why? My favorite team, my favorite country that I support in FIFA World Cup, Brazil, lost. You know, I was so disappointed that I almost canceled my presentation because I'm too sad to present. Yeah, but when I see all of you, I feel so much encouraged that I have to share today. I have to share this. You know why? My colleagues have shared the what Hubble can do, right? All the beautiful, modernized product, all the expertise within our organization for AMI meters, for polymer insulators, and the strength of Hubble Power System itself. Yeah, a $6 billion company listed in the New York Stock Exchange and was founded since 1888. That's even older than me, you know. That's 138 years. And how do we bring all this knowledge, all this technology to this beautiful country? It is by collaboration. All right. I worked with Mr. Madhu Shankar and Mr. Colin since 2015 to bring the technology to Sri Lanka, to introduce a new technology on how to erect a foundation that's advanced and it's so fast in installation. And we did that. And not just transfer the technology over here to this beautiful country, but also to transfer our expertise and knowledge from the US to this local country in Sri Lanka. Ceylon Energy, their engineers have been trained by us, okay? And many times, they have done a wonderful work in this country. They have demonstrated that they're able, with collaboration with us, able to do what we do in this country. And I give a lot of applaud and a lot of encouragement to see how Ceylon Energy have taken the knowledge that we have and apply it to this country. I'm going to share with you, not just words, but to show to you the evidence of it. Yeah, the evidence of what collaboration can do for this country. How we can bring the what I call the knowledge that we have to come to Sri Lanka to modernize the grid, to make the grid more resilient. All right. So may I have my slide? Yeah. Okay. The helical anchor projects is one of the evidence that we have done this successfully here. Right. For example, this testing in Kesbewa, if I think I pronounced it wrongly, I think you can pronounce it much better. In 2019, Kesbewa, yeah, we did this helical power testing in 2019, and the land was marshy. It's a very soft soil. I was there. Although my face is not in the picture, I was there. Yeah, and we did that compression test. We did that. Okay, And we also effectively measured the theoretical load capacity versus the actual load capacity, and we exceeded the theoretical load capacity for this helical anchor. All right. And next, in 2021, we did a helical pile foundation for suspension tower in Vetu Piti, Vala, in 2021, with a pile depth of 12 meters. Right? It was also a very challenging situation, a very challenging environment, where it was paddy and water clogged, and a very soft soil over 10 meter depth. But yet we need to rapidly construct this foundation, and we did that. We used the RS4500 with multiple lead section, and all this product, RS4500 and the previous one, is now manufactured in Sri Lanka. It's not manufactured in the United States. It's manufactured here by Sri Lankan. Okay. It's done by all of you. All of you. With your support, we were able to do that. And with our collaboration, we transfer that technology here. Our engineers were here only for a short while, but Ceylon Energy successfully did that here. And that tells us a story. That tells us a story that AMI smart meter, the technology behind it, the polymer insulator, the technology behind it, and the expertise that we have can also be transferred to this beautiful country. And when I walk around Sri Lanka, I look at the homes. I look at the family that's in the house. I look at the children. I look at the school. What was my thought? My thought was, we need to make them better. We need to support them to grow better. We need to ensure electricity continue to go to them without failure. Right? That's what I see, and that's what I feel. And we can do it together. We have proven it in the helical anchors, and we can also do it together too. For AMI smart meter, for polymer insulator, and many other products that is in Hubble's portfolio. In 2022, moving and adding application of helical anchor, we went, Ceylon Energy went and completed this project in Colombo 13. What was this? A foundation rectification project. The soil was scoring. The building was in danger of collapsing. And they managed to strengthen that foundation using the helical anchor technology. Incredible. Incredible. And in 2023, we did what I call helical pile installation training program and certification of local installers. Yeah? Because we want this technology to be held by all of you, to adapt it to local condition, not just the United States or Southeast Asia or anywhere else, right? But able to adapt it to local condition and local situation, because you know your country best. I'm just a visitor. I come here maybe 3-4 times a year and eat the egg hopper and drink all the beautiful drinks here. I love king coconut. Yeah. But it's your people that will do this, not Hubbard. It's your people. It's all of you here, supporting one another, collaborating together to make all these things happen. I think you mentioned about Sestri project. We Ceylon Energy, together with Hubble, we completed this accessory project and installed helical anchors for 96 towers, at Puttalam and Mone Regala. Again, the soil condition was not good at all. It's paddy, marshy, soft soil, waterlogged, and all sorts of conditions that they face. But we were able to complete this project again with SS175 and RS3500. And again, these were manufactured in Sri Lanka by Ceylon Energy. All right. Instance, some of the picture here, next few slides will be the picture so you can get the flavor of this project, how difficult it was and how it was yet successfully implemented. Paddy field, all sorts of condition of the soil. Here again, you can see the soil condition and all. But in the middle picture, there is that real-time torque indicator wirelessly is connected wirelessly to the digger, the torque indicator at the digger, and wirelessly you can see. I believe it's under the tree or something like that. No need to go to the hot sun, and from there they can see the torque that's been used. Torque has been loaded to the helical anchor. There's a correlation between the torque and the loading capacity. It's proven by research and also by empirical research. And so if you know the load, we're able to correlate it to the torque that's required to get that loading capacity. So once you reach the torque, you're able to carry that load. Again, other accessory project. There's some photo to show you that after the helical anchor, they pour in the cement, the concrete, and then after that they cut the helical anchors that is protruding out, and they install the pile cap, and then after that they put the concrete pile cap. All right, they did all this and this and this. And pour the concrete in, cement in, and there, voila. And then it's ready for tower erection. Okay, all right. The time taken installing that first anchor to the ground to here, able to erect the tower, is just 1.5 weeks. 1.5 weeks. That's it. You can do that. That's including the curing of the pile cap. If you use a concrete foundation, it will take you at least 30 days. Right? So we improve the time by more than half. More than half. Okay? So we have proven it, Ceylon Energy have proven it that it can be done, and it's true, it's proven here. Again, this is a picture of the tower being erected. And of course, before starting off any work, there will be a pile testing to test the capacity, the loading capacity of the anchors to show that it can handle the tension, the compression, and the lateral. Okay, so this set was done by Ceylon Energy, and of course, it's being tested. Okay, and once it's tested, it correlates, then the work starts. Yeah. And based on this accessory project in Mona Regala and Puttalam, they have calculated that there's a cost saving of almost 50% for the foundation itself. And very importantly, the time taken, okay, you save it by 70%. Okay, so these are evidence of how collaborating together, we're able to transfer technology and expertise from Hubble to Sri Lanka, so they can use the most efficient method to implement it for your country, so that your grid will be stable, will be resilient, and can be modernized. Yeah. All right, and I think that's my slide, yeah? Very fast presentation. How many minutes do I have left? 5 minutes. Oh, okay. So, I need to cover these 5 minutes. Yeah. If not, You know, my boss that's sitting down there will not be happy with me. All right, so can I have the last picture? The last slide. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. No, not that one. That one is thank you. That's the last of the last. It's coming, it's coming. No? The Hubble TV. Yeah, I didn't show the Hubble TV. How many of you love or watch Instagram video, TikTok video, Facebook reels? Do you all love that? Do you all like that? Yeah, I believe so, because I also like that. Yeah, and even for us as engineers working in Hubble, we have spent and invested for this website. It's called Hubble TV. And in this website, you can search for various products that Hubble has, and you can look at all the videos that are there. Whether it's a factory tour, or whether it's about Hubble, whether about maybe different instances of product. Maybe you can click on something that's interesting there. Maybe you can click on connectors. Click. Connectors. Yeah. See. Yes, there you go. All right. Just click on that. There. All the video concerning connectors are there. All right. And maybe you can go to the next page of this. Next page. You go down all the way down. Okay, page 2. Okay, click page 2. All right. Again, see, all the connectors are there. And I think maybe look at the second one. Click that. SureFit. Yes. Just have a look. Okay, just 2 minutes. What the video is all about. Yeah. Can I have some sound? Let's give them 1 minute, yeah? All right, so if you're interested in certain products that are in Hubble, you can click it, the Hubble TV link, and click it to the product you want. And here that is about the automatic splice.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Thomas, Product Manager for Distribution Connectors, and this is In Depth. Today we'll be talking about some key features and benefits of our new SureFit automatic splice. The most common failure we see with automatic splices is known as partial insertion error. Partial insertion occurs during installation when the conductor has not completely passed through the jaws, reaching the area of the center stop. To help minimize partial insertion errors, we designed the SureFit automatic splice with a patented insertion mitigation design, which prevents the jaws from engaging and biting down on the conductor until it is fully inserted. Some of the features of this splice design includes a longer funnel guide and longer pilot cut, which allows a clear path for the conductor to reach the jaws, a high-strength compressed spring, and a high-density plastic pilot cut. The pilot cup has a hollow chamber, which allows the conductor strands to stay in place, and a solid chamber that sits within the jaws, which allows them to remain open without deforming the pilot cup. These two features make conductor insertion much smoother and installation easier, especially when using larger size conductors. The key feature of the SureFit splice is its funnel guide indicator. The indicator will only deploy upon full conductor insertion. What that means is the conductor has to completely pass through the jaws, which will then close, allowing the high-strength spring to push the jaws forward, triggering the funnel guide indicator, which then deploys. This indicates full conductor insertion. The SureFit splice is offered in a wide range of sizes and is also available in a corrosion-resistant version. Whether you're using SureFit for storm restoration or routine maintenance, let SureFit be your first choice to eliminate your worry of whether your installation is done correctly. For more information on the SureFit automatic splice or any other Hubble Power Systems product, please feel free to contact your territory manager or customer service rep for more information. Thank you for watching In Depth.
Thanks. So we have all sorts of video with all sorts of products. in our Hubble TV. So when you're free, please go there and have a look, and then you see which one you are interested in, and you click on it, and the video will be there. All right. If there's anything else that you want to know further, any detail, any clarification, you can approach Ceylon Energy, and we can share the information with you. And I think that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much.